So, we've got no bank, no cafe, no consulate, and we're going to go to border as Clubhouse and Villa were blanked out.
Echo going to be banned out right after. Now, quick clarification on that point. When I say influential, I do not mean powerful. Ninjas and Pajamas are very aggressive on the CCTV hold, and it's going to be Julio to get the first kill onto Palu, who's attempting to push in. That's a nice angle from Office by the triple wall, and Muzi's going to add to the death toll here. Ninjas and Pajamas continue to hold on to CCTV. A rotation from Psycho, and he almost gets two. Narrowly missed.
Oh, the supernova in the hands of Sexy Cake, and it's a flawless round as Muzi joins in with Kamikaze, and everybody from NiP seemed to get in on the action there, at least a little bit. Sexy Cake did this on Thermite. Sexy Cake attempts the plan as there's smoke right now to exclude the various members of NiP from getting on in. No flawless round as Ness gets felled, diffuser down, and there's an artificial timeline now. You get Julio picking up another kill. Muzi goes for the jump on in, and it's a 2v2. Muzi's very low. Julio doesn't know where the body is, but there's Muzi to pick up another. And oh my god, very quickly on. Now it's a 2v1 above, as well as the opening. He's going to try to do work. Oh, he looks for both, and it's a big round from PSK. He's having a good time above. And he'll put both members of Ninjas and Pajamas out of their misery. They were both so low. But Psycho gets picked off by Nesk. Immediately gunned out as two guns from NiP come alive. Down goes Palu and Sexy Cake. Kamikaze now watching that diffuser, which will need to be retrieved as Pino takes out Moringa, and well, doesn't matter, you're going to run out of time. Ninjas and Pajamas simply need to survive, and that's all they do, even though it looked like it was a 1v2 that favored Team Liquid.
But he gets downed in response. A knife kill to finish him off. A retake here into box, and Muzi's looking for a fight, but he can't find it. And Liquid, a nice sweep there, coming in through the armory wall. We're going to have a constant back and forth, it seems, in this match.
Yeah, Border's not exactly a matchup where you expected to. Beautiful shot from Palu. Oh, and a second right in a row on Muzi and Psycho. He'll walk through the smoke canister that was tossed out by Kamikaze to try and give his teammates some covering fire, and PSK down by Kamikaze through the open rotate.
Less lethal, of course, than full HP smoke, so good job there. And another for Palu. He's got all 3 kills for his team, and actually all of the damage done so far. He's, at this point, looking for an ace. He's on the entry into A, but Moringa's going to get that ace denial. And there you go, a 4K for Liquid, though almost all of the damage done, as he actually did half of this smoke that Moringa just killed. And you got to expect he would have won that fight.
It was a 2v5 that NiP was able to swing back around, but nobody really knows that he's there. Pino walks right in, Palu shuts him down. It's another kill for the trophy of Palu, as it's another successful plant, 2 for Team Liquid. Muzi's there as Moringa takes out Psycho, Muzi falls, and it's a 2v4. So because of this, where are you going to go? Well, you don't really miss a shot like that. When you're Nesk and he's looking for a second, he can't outduel Kamikaze. 2v1, and doesn't look from above. It's a joint effort, actually, as it's Moringa credited with the kill inside of Ventilations, and Team Liquid take it 4-2 in the first half. Well, now Liquid plays this correctly. Another body from Liquid will fall, and yet another will fall as well. It's now a 5v2 for Ninjas and Pajamas. There goes a C4 from PSK, just a tiny bit of HP. Diffuser goes down as well, but Neska's not able to make it back into the site. Too many of the guns from Ninjas and Pajamas watching, and they will take their very first attack. Right now, Border definitely shaping up to be an attacker's ball, entirely sure.
No matter how you look at it, it's a disastrous round for Team Liquid. Palu trying to fight back. He'll do some damage before being eliminated by Muzi, who's got a double kill for himself. And it's just PSK with an actual run out. He'll be caught on the return, and Kamikaze, the final kill. It looks like we will be going for a full rehost just after the round concluded. So that round will, of course, count compared to 1. So 2 people will push in to try and take a fight instead of just the 1. That's a really easy kill there for Nesk. And
see Pino. It's a smoke that's going to go out from Moringa, and PSK gets felled, and now we see the guns coming alive for Ninjas and Pajamas. Moringa gunning down Pino, and Nesk is there too. So from a 4v2, we go to a 2v2. Julio very close, but Kamikaze just wanders right in, and it's another one for Nesk, who has been absolutely miraculous so far, and a really strong player. Now the smoke gets felled by Julio. It's Julio versus Nesk in a 1v1. Smoke, there's Nesk, Julio off, and it's going to be a fight to the death with Julio pulling it out at the last second from above. They'll battle back and forth, and it's Julio who's just better when it comes to that one. Ninjas and Pajamas, we are still downstairs for the time being. Oh, Palu taking the head off of Psycho. Oh, he almost gets the thermite too. He will, it's a perfect trade. And even though he goes down, it's Moringa in a 1v3.
As long as he has his gas canisters, he's going to go an aggressive play onto Pino, and he'll be caught in that transition. definitely not the right call, and Ninjas in Pajamas will put themselves up 6-4. That's 4 rounds in a row for them.
Up, expecting Julio to be on retreat. He gets it correct, but there's Kamikaze with his teammates back. Palu's gun still hasn't been fully detected just yet, though his phone is ringing, and there's close enough members of Ninjas in Pajamas to know his position. Oh! PSK making his presence known at the main door. Healer Gumine, that's all she wrote. But he's not going to even make it towards the doorway as Palu is holding the angle and pushes on up. It looked like everything was falling apart for Liquid there, but they get themselves in a position to go to the very final round.
The buck here. That's going to be huge, and there you go. It's actually not going to be the buck. It's going to be Julio from jungle west of Liquid.
This might be tough there, but that's an easy frag for Palu. Now circles over towards the doorway. Nesk will catch the frag grenade of Pino, and he's gone from the scoreboard at least. And this is going to be NiP's game. It's a 1v4 with Moringa now, attempting to take on the remaining members of Ninjas in Pajamas. And you got 4 members of Liquid on cams right now. Oh, down goes Psycho. The Alda will spray away, trying to find both Musi and Pino. They will dare it ever so slightly, and he looks one way, but Musi shuts the door, and he's the hero. As he says, howdy, partner, and puts the Maestro on blast, with Ninjas in Pajamas taking 5 of their 6 previously. Now they will vault back over and take the lead yet again in Latin America.